and welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to understand how you can automatically post RSS feeds as a new blog post on your Google Blogger account. So now here my objective is whenever I'm going to receive a new feed, or you can say whenever I'm going to capture a new RSS feed in my RSS reader, then automatically I want to create a new blog post for the same in my Google Blogger account like this. So now here to automate the entire process, I'm going to connect the Time of India RSS feeds with my Google Blogger account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. There you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So now here to build this automation I need to create a workflow first, but here before creating a workflow let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly community as soon as possible. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to build a new connection I need to create a workflow first. Here it is asking us to select the workflow builder. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the another one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this case I'm going to select the beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says auto publish RSS feeds on your Blogger blog. Then it is asking us to select the folder. So by clicking on this drop down menu you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names. So in this case I'm going to select my folder that I have with the name automations. You can select it as per your requirement. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn my hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So as you all know that I want to capture the Times of India RSS feeds. So for that I'm going to use a reader provided by Pabbly, that is RSS by Pabbly. So this is RSS feed reader provided by Pabbly, and for the app event I'm going to select new item and feed. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here you can see it is asking me to add the feed URL. So it says enter the feed URL here. This RSS trigger will check for the updated RSS feed at regular intervals. So here let me tell you that RSS by Pabbly is a pooling based application. That means it is going to capture the responses within some specific time of interval. Alright, so now here to get the feed URL, let me take you to Times of India RSS feed. So this is the Times of India RSS feeds window, and from here you can see the categories of the feeds available. So for now I'm going to select the categories as top stories, and then here we're going to copy this link and we are going to add it over here in the feed URL. Then here for the filter type you can see three options. One is default, that is recommended. The another one is different GUID and different published date. For now I'm going to select the recommended one. You can select it as per your requirement. Now after adding the feed URL and the filter type, I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and as soon as I'm going to click on this button, then automatically and instantly I'm going to capture the latest feed that is available in this particular URL. Alright, so we're going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the creator name. Here you can see the title that says IPL trade, what is preventing a KL Rahul switch to KKR roadblocks in the way. Here you can see the link of that particular news. Also you can see the published date, you can see the enclosure type, length. Also you can see a description for the same where we have received the entire details and the content with content snippet as well. So with this we have successfully set up this trigger step over here. After capturing the new RSS feed through RSS reader, what I want is that I want to create a new blog post for the same in my Google Blogger account. So for that I'm going to add action step over here. Then I'm going to select my action application as Google Blogger and my app event as create a post. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Google Blogger account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. Then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. And here you can see we're now successfully connected. So it is asking for the blog ID. So here to get this blog ID, let me take you back to my Google Blogger account. So here you can see my blog ID is my blog from the drop down. So I'm going to select my ID as my blog from the drop down, and then it is asking for the title and the content. So now instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new feed to our RSS feed reader, then instantly this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the title, we are going to map title. Here for the content, we are going to map the content. Moving forward, here for the status, I'm going to select it as live. You can select it accordingly. For the is draft, I'm going to select no, and these fields are not required fields, so we're going to leave them blank. After entering all the required details, we're going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new post in our Google Blogger account. So let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. And you can see we have successfully created a new blog post over here where you can see the title and the content. And for now, I'm going to view it first. And you can see this is how the blog post has been posted for the new RSS feed captured in my RSS reader. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as RSS by Pabbly and action as Google Blogger. So that when we're going to receive a new feed through RSS by Pabbly, then instantly it is going to create a new post for the same on our Google Blogger account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to auto publish RSS feeds on your Blogger blog. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.